Hey everybody, what's up? Caden here. And I haven't made a video in a while, so I figured I should probably make one. Today, I decided that I'm going to talk about the difference between being male and being female in society. Because I've experienced it a lot more so lately because my voice has dropped a lot more and I'm passing on an everyday basis. And the way men are perceived in public and the way women are perceived in public is completely different, and it is so crazy to me. Is it male privilege? Sometimes. Other times, not so much. It's subtle little things that just are uncomfortable. I am passing as male, and I'm passing as a black male, which means that a lot of things are different. The way I get treated and watched when I walk into stores or around kids is completely different than it was. I've never had the label of black on me. It's never been something that I was labeled as. It was just part of who I was. But now it's a lot different. You walk into smaller stores, I get watched and followed around the stores if I'm randomly going to steal something just because of what I look like or how I'm presenting. Doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Could be a hoodie and sweatpants, or it could be khakis and a button down, or it could be jeans and a t-shirt, or it doesn't matter. It happens a lot. And I've kind of gotten used to it and just accepted the fact that that's the way that it's going to be. But it's kind of annoying. I never noticed before, but men are not allowed to be nice around kids. If you smile at a child, or if you're behind a baby in line and the baby's smiling at you and playing with a toy or something, and you even look at the kid in a suspicious way, you're getting looks and you're automatically labeled as like a pervert. Or living as female was difficult. Yes, it was, because I didn't feel that's who I was. There was a time when I tried to live as your typical female, your feminine female, and it just was so uncomfortable for me. Living as male comes a lot easier to me just because it feels right and it's just who I've always been. But it's also a very difficult thing because I'm relearning everything that I've already done my entire life. What a lot of people fail to realize is, as a trans person, we are still trying to figure it all out as we go. We never got instructions on how to be the gender that we are as a child. Our entire childhood was the complete opposite of what we have to present and live as now. And it's sometimes very, very difficult to do. And it's hard to pick up on all that stuff immediately. And it can be very frustrating for many people. And it's hard to know that everything that you learned your entire life has to be put in reverse in order to present to the world that you are who you say you are. A lot of questions from women on what it's like to be male and live as a male with male privilege, because being a female is hard. But I get the same kinds of questions from guys on what it was like to live as a female, because women are extremely complicated and difficult to understand. And I don't really have an answer for either side. Women are always going to be difficult to understand. Sorry guys, it's just they don't even understand themselves, so we're never going to understand them. And male privilege does exist, but not to the extreme sometimes that it is perceived. It's there. And anybody that says that it isn't is out of their mind. As far as changes go, my voice obviously got a little deeper. I'm starting to get patchy facial hair all over the place. As you can see, my face is breaking out. It's actually a lot better than it was now. Been using like 5 different types of things until I found something that kind of controlled it, and it's been kind of working, kind of not, so I've been switching it up between a couple things just to keep the oil down, because it's like my face is extremely oily and I don't know how to stop that. I'm at 5 months and a week on Tuesday. So that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope that you enjoy this video, and if you did, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to hear about, anything you're curious about, any questions you have, any topics that you would like me to discuss, because sometimes it's hard to find things to talk about, which is why my videos are so sporadic, because I don't want to do the same things that everybody else is doing. I want to do what people want to hear, and it's hard to find things that haven't been talked about already. Let me know, and I'll see you next time.